All right, so a split sheet is a shared document that states the ownership that everyone has in the copyrighted work. You can set up a split sheet by using something as simple as a Google Doc, stating who are the writers and their share in that work. So yes, PROs, most if not many, if not all, have some type of template where you can download, print out a split sheet, fill it out and submit it. We also here at Songtrust have a template that you can use to fill out those splits as well. If you are a producer, you too should be using a split sheet. Anyone who has contributed to the copyright, whether you were a co-writer or a producer, even an audio engineer, you should be using a split sheet. So a split sheet can cover both. It just must be clearly stated what the split sheet is covering, whether it's covering that master recording or the publisher share. And then it must be agreed upon by all parties and then signed off. So all percentages are negotiable. If you're a producer, for instance, and you were the sole producer, writer, and performer of the work, then naturally you're going to own 100% in that copyright. If you do have co-writers, however, that's going to be something that you're going to have to negotiate with your co-writers. The rule of thumb is the amount of work that you put into the copyright should reflect the amount of percentage that you own in that copyright. You can do a split sheet after a song has already been recorded and released. We don't recommend it. The reason being is that once a song is released and you guys maybe can't come to terms of what the split should be, then no one gets paid. On the other hand, if you come to an agreement about what the split should be before the song is released, then we can go ahead and register the works worldwide and there'll be no delay in payment. Another great question. If a work needs to be revised as far as the percentages go, if you're a Songtrust member, you can simply submit a form to us stating what those revised splits should be. So first, if someone is refusing to fill out a split sheet, that one should just raise a red flag. Kind of unprofessional. However, if they do refuse to fill out a split sheet, here's the rule of thumb. Unless otherwise stated in writing, everyone who contributes to that copyright has equal share in the royalties. This means that if there was 2 writers, then it's split 50-50, 3, 33, 33, 33, and so on and so on and so on. Yes, you can. It's really simple. If they have another publisher, you just register them as an outside writer. This way, that publisher is still able to collect their publisher share for their writer that they represent, and we can still collect our share for those writers who we represent.